What's good everyone, it's Kajani with a guide on farming Levinchrome Aethersand. You can farm Levinchrome Aethersand with your Botanist, Miner, and Fisher. The collectibles to gather Levinchrome Aethersand with your Botanist and Miner are Calamus Root and Levin Quartz respectively. To know when the ephemeral nodes are available, I like to use the online tracker Garland Bell. When you get here, just select 7.0 for Dawntrail. Make sure Miner and Botanist are selected, then select Ephemeral for types. If you don't like this layout, you can click on the bullet point icon here to switch it to a list. Before we go over the rotation, you need to reach a minimum collectability of 400 in order to have a chance at receiving Aethersand. The 400 is indicated by this yellow marker on the collectible ring. The higher the collectability, the greater chance at receiving Aethersand. Reaching the max collectability of 1000 guarantees some Aethersand and also gives you a chance at a bonus which rewards you with even more Aethersand. Let's go over the gathering rotation to use when farming Levinchrome Aethersand. When I have at least 900 GP, I'm going to be using meticulous actions to increase collectability. Primarily because there is a chance that the meticulous action does not reduce integrity. Then I'm going to use priming touch because it doubles the chance that my meticulous action does not reduce integrity. For me, it went from a 21% chance to 42. As you can see, it paid off because integrity was not reduced. Now to repeat the rotation, scrutiny, priming touch, and then another meticulous action, and we are, I hate when this happens, but just to get it to max collectability, I'm going to use a meticulous action. Now we are at 1000. The rotation will leave you with 300 GP that you can use on Ageless Words to get another gathering attempt. Ageless Words has a 50% chance to proc a Eureka moment to give you yet another gathering attempt. So as you can see, I got 2 additional attempts on this gathering node. So I'm going to walk away from this gathering node with 4 collectibles at max collectability. When you have less than 900 GP, the goal is to get to at least 400 collectability, then keep it moving. Overall, you want to gather as many collectibles as you can while the gathering window is open. Sometimes you may get Collector's Standard or Collector's High Standard, which presents an opportunity to push for more collectability. Look out for those opportunities, but otherwise, just get to 400 or above, then move on to the next gathering node. Let's go over how to catch the Purple Palate, which is the only way to farm Levinchrome Aethersand with your Fisher. The Purple Palate has a medium tug and the optimal bait are red maggots. Before you start fishing, it's important to know the other fish in this fishing location. Since the Purple Palate has a medium tug, you could ignore any light tugs that you get. To increase the chances of catching a Purple Palate, be sure to use Surface Slap on the other 2 fish with medium tugs. Furthermore, after we cast our line, we are going to use the job action Ambitious Lure to increase the chance of getting a medium tug. While you're using Ambitious Lure, if you get the message you've attracted a fish with a strong bite, this means that you're guaranteed to get a fish with a medium tug. Hopefully, it's the Purple Palate. Before casting your line, make sure that you turn on Collector's Glove. This will allow you to catch the Purple Palate as a collectible. Then you will use Prize Catch, which will increase the collectability of the Purple Palate. The higher the collectability, the more Aethersand that you'll receive. The Purple Palate has the longest cast time of all the fish in this fishing hole. So after about 25 seconds, if you get a bite, it's going to be a Purple Palate. So as you can see in the chat to the left, you can see the seconds count down. So we're getting close to 25 and I still haven't gotten a bite yet. And I reached 25 seconds and guess what? I got a bite. That's my Purple Palate. All that's left is to reel it in and check out what the collectability is. So it should be pretty high since I used Prize Catch and it's 373. So I should be getting some Aethersand from this Purple Palate. After you've caught one, use Identical Cast to catch it again. Prize Catch to make sure that the collectability is high, then cast your line again. And that's pretty much it as far as how to catch the Purple Palate. It is definitely a viable way to farm Levinchrome Aethersand, especially when gathering windows are not open. It is also the only way to farm Aethersand with your fisher. Unfortunately, there is not a spearfishing option to farm Levinchrome Aethersand. It's a bit disappointing because spearfishing often ended up being the best way to farm Aethersand. I can only guess as to why it wasn't an option this time around, but it is what it is. I got a bite, and it's definitely a Purple Palate since I used identical cast. The collectability is 380, so that's pretty good. Should be getting some Aethersand off of that. If you plan on doing any cosmic exploration content, be sure to check out the Cosmo Credit vendor. As of patch 7.3, he now offers a bunch of items normally found on the script exchange, and this includes Levinchrome Aethersand. This is important because Levinchrome Aethersand will be used in upcoming endgame recipes released in patch 7.4. These recipes include crafted raid gear, crafted weapons, endgame food, and potions. So this is just a PSA to use any Cosmo credits as a way to stock up on Levinchrome Aethersand, especially if you plan on crafting a lot during patch 7.4. Anyway, that's all I got for this video on farming Levinchrome Aethersand. Thank you so much for watching, hope it helped out, peace.